Now moving on to some of the phantoms that were... Oh, yeah, you have to... It has to be night for you guys, doesn't it? Whenever he sits down, his ears move. Look at that. Oh my god, I love this.
I said to Orville, and this is what I said to him, I said, Orville, the birds may be dead.
What is going on, guys? My name is Extreme, and welcome back to another Minecraft FNAF mod review, where today we are going to be checking out another mod that I've already reviewed. I reviewed this mod about 2 weeks ago. I'm sure you guys have already known about it. This is the FNAF Management Wanted mod. Now, the reason I'm reviewing this mod again, especially so soon, is because literally the day after, it might have even been the day that I uploaded that mod got an update. And apparently it was a pretty big one too. So I gotta check it out. Now, with that being said, if you guys already didn't get the idea, I've already reviewed this FNAF mod. So I'm not gonna be reviewing anywhere near everything in this mod. I'm only gonna be reviewing things that I didn't review in the last video. So if you haven't already seen the last video on this mod, I recommend you go check it out. They added a lot more blocks. I remember the last time I reviewed this, there were not this many blocks. Also, there are a couple new masks too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little stage real quick. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so about 10 minutes later, I went a little bit overboard with some of the decorations, and I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is new as well. Besides these stage lights, I had these on last time. The suits, which I don't have Optifine on this time. So starting off, just a little bit simple. So we have Captain Foxy and we have FNAF 2 Captain Foxy, which I don't exactly know what the difference between these two guys are. They look about the same. I guess one is maybe FNAF 1's model of Foxy, and then the other is FNAF 2 model. This one also has a gold tooth. I do not see a gold tooth on this one. And then red legs versus silver legs. But other than that, not too many differences with these guys. I should probably have a Faz wrench out because I think that's like the only way I can destroy these guys. Moving on, we also have JJ. I would light this one on fire, but this is wood, and I don't really feel like catching anything on fire today. You're about as ugly as I imagined. They actually made the hat spin. I don't remember if BB's hat was spinning last time. It might have been. Now moving on to some of the phantoms that were... Oh, yeah, you have to... It has to be night for you guys, doesn't it? So we got Phantom Balloon Boy, Phantom Mangle, and then the puppet as well, who I'll spawn over here. And just like with the other ones, these ones do move in more of like a low frame rate kind of way. Now, Phantom Mangle, we don't see too many mods that actually include a Phantom Mangle model. I really like it. I'm a big fan of this, actually. Phantom BB, you're about what I expected with your watermelon ass head observing the restroom sign. You got a piss, dude? I actually want to spawn in another Phantom animatronic real quick, just to see if they maybe change them at all. I feel like he's a bit brighter. I don't know if that's because I'm viewing it in light this time. Like I said, though, I am a very big fan of the Phantoms, especially Phantom Mangle. Also, real quick, I just want to mention I'm not doing ratings like I normally do. I'm not going to give each animatronic an individual rating or each individual segment its own rating because I've already reviewed this mod. You guys should have an idea of what I think about it already. So with that being said, let's now go to something I was very, very much looking forward to seeing in the last one. Wait. Well, there's Nightmare Bonnie. Let's go ahead. Oh my god, I think this is like my favorite Nightmare Bonnie model I've ever seen. I mean, I don't really see too many of them, but this one definitely takes a cake. We also have Nightmare Chica, which I assume they're all gonna come out of their spawns, except for this guy, but it is worth mentioning. Right here, it does say right under Nightmare Freddy, and Beta might be buggy. Yeah, because all of these guys spawn at midnight, but for some reason, Freddy won't. Oh, he was under there. Freddy's a little bit glitchy. Nightmare Freddy's a little bit glitchy. I'm not too upset about it because I kind of have an idea of what you were trying to do. If you guys remember in Mephilis's mod that I reviewed a while ago, almost a year ago at this point, I think. He did that as well, where like when you place down Nightmare Freddy, he spawned as the plushie and then over time grew into actual Nightmare Fredbear. So I get what you were trying to do. And I'm sure once it's complete, it'll probably look really cool. Now let's get an actual good look at Nightmare Chica and Nightmare Foxy, who I'm very excited to see Nightmare Foxy. Oh, he's fast. He's got a shit. You're not supposed to watch, dude. Yeah, turn around. Give him some privacy. Moving on now to Plush Trap. Plush Trap is also in beta, so it might be buggy. He only moves when I look at him, or when I don't look at him. I like that you did that. I love even more that his ears were just moving. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but whenever he sits down, his ears move. Look at that. Oh my god, I love this. Can I get like a Plush Trap statue? You can go right here, buddy. Honestly, I haven't really given any of the other ones a rating yet, but Plush Trap, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. I also don't know if I noted it or not, but with Golden Freddy's suit, you can see that he has like the glowing eyes. I think that's a nice little detail to add. Speaking of details to add, if you guys remember, I did mention how I wanted these animatronics added. Holy shit, she's got a pumpkin. Okay, so real quickly, I think I actually want to head outside. Again, I love that you did the glowing thing. The inside of their bodies are glowing, but the outside aren't. I think that's really cool. There's no other way I can put it. Great job. I love... What the hell? Hey! So if it hasn't been made clear enough already, when I say this mod got updated, I don't mean they added a few new animatronics. I mean, they practically added a whole new game to this mod. With that being said, now that I'm kind of going into a whole new segment, I will start rating these ones because these are ones that I haven't seen yet. So starting off with Circus Baby, you are tall. Oh, do you guys see that? Look at that. The faceplates are moving. Do the faceplates move on you too? She moves around by spinning. I do like the faceplates moving on Baby. I think that's really, really cool. I've never seen a mod do that. Anyways, we also have Funtime Freddy, who I really hope your faceplates move. There's a whole mission about your faceplates. I mean, they're definitely there. Yeah, I'm trying to get your attention, dude. It's about time you turn around. We also have Funtime Foxy. Oh, your faceplates twitch. Again, a pretty good amount of detail with the sister location animatronics. We got the little speakers that they use. Again, the faceplates moving. I don't know if you do it, but you definitely have your faceplates. Your guys' faceplates are a little twitchy, which I think is cool. I think I'm gonna give sister location probably a nice solid 7 out of 10. You know what? No, I'll bump it up to an 8. I'll bump it up to an 8 out of 10 because of the faceplates. I think the twitching of the faceplates, again, really, really cool. Good little detail. Now we're gonna move on to FNAF 6. Once again, I reviewed a little bit of FNAF 6 in the last one, but this one has a lot more. Like this updated version of this mod has a lot more to FNAF 6. Starting off, Pig Patch. I'm gonna put them kind of like separately. We also have Happy Frog, Orville Elephant, who you're probably pretty big, and then Mr. Hippo. All right, so this is, I think, the Mediocre Melodies is what they're called. I'm pretty sure Mediocre Melodies. We also have Ned Bear, and then we have two versions of Helpy. We have Helpy and we have Helpy. Oh, okay, so we have the Security Breach Ruin version, and then we have the regular version. I like that. For just the Mediocre Melodies, I'm probably gonna give a nice like 7 out of 10. They're about what I expected, and then their voice lines as well. I do believe Mr. Hippo actually has like his own custom jump scare animation. Kill me, Mr. Hippo. Try me. Oh God, he's... Did he get me?
It seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me.
I like that his mouth is moving in sync with the words.
Good friend Orville. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, "Friend, those birds are frozen." And he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. And then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to Orville, "You might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in." To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen.
Yeah.
So he took them and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, "Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen?" To which he responded, "The breadcrumbs aren't frozen." Not frozen. Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I'd been referring to the birds. In hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make perfect sense, "Why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen?" He misunderstood upon my correction, stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, and this is what I said to him, I said, "Orville, the birds may be dead."
Mr. Hippo gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I see nothing wrong with Mr. Hippo's yapping. Endure the hippo. And then finally, the last new one. is Candy Cadet. Now, I don't know if Candy Cadet has any stories. I'm actually probably going to spawn in the regular version of him just to see. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Management wanted. Faz coin. Man. So unfortunately, nothing special with Candy Cadet. I think FNAF 6, the newly improved version, I'm going to give a nice 9 out of 10. I also think a bird just flew past my window. A very big one at that. Coming up now to June... Oh yeah, you guys are from the creepy game. Oh my god. I think I've played this game maybe once on my channel. Oh my god, it is. It is this game. Oh my god, it is the game. I didn't mean to take your chest, Golden Freddy. I'm so sorry for stripping you down and making you vulnerable in public. Oh, I took his pants off. Yeah, no, it is the creepy ass Juniors game, and I definitely did play this because this is the game that has the weird camera malfunctions, and that's how you tell what the animatronics are. Because of that, I'm gonna have to give him a 10 out of 10. I don't see anything wrong with him. You even got his glasses. Oh my god. Now we have Paul Bear, who, okay, you're also from Juniors. I don't know who Carney is from. Carney might be from another FNAF fan game. As well as these. We have these BAGs. Oh my god, he's sitting on a log. The only thing I can really think of is like the Freddy and Friends that we got like during the security breach trailers, you know, and the only reason I think of that is because of him sitting on a log right now. But I could not tell you what BAG stands for, so if somebody down in the comment section knows, please tell me. I like your little feng shui kind of you got, oh okay, you got going on there. I think I'm just gonna keep Paul Bear around because he's kind of chill. But now moving on to the final of the final, we have William Afton. You can 100% see the resemblance from the movie. We also have Benny. I don't know what you're about, but you're really creepy, and I kind of fuck with it. We also have Benson, which I assume probably comes with Benny. These might be from their own FNAF game, Benny and Benson. This is a really cool character model, though. And then we also have a statue of the yellow rabbit. All right, dude, if I had known you looked that sick, I would have put you in here with the rest of these guys. You couldn't have told me you were that cool earlier. In general, I think I'm gonna give, so far anyways, this mod a nice 9 out of 10 now. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through this block section real quick so you guys can see what else they have. The wet floor signs, corkboard, we reviewed that last time. Like I said, they added a lot more masks. But other than that, honestly, I really don't have any complaints for this mod. So these are all the people that worked on the mod. If you guys want to obviously show these guys support, make sure to download this mod for yourself via the link in the description. I always have my mods located in the link in the description. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's mod review and you want to see me come back to this in the future, then I do recommend you let me know by leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel if you're new, or just commenting down below what you guys thought, or if you have any other FNAF mods that you want me to check out in the future. Anyways, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So, peace out.